Hey there, this is Socrates, and this is my first Let's Play. Today we're going to be looking at Zoids Legacy, which is the second Zoids Saga game, and the only one localized into English. We'll get to see a lot of familiar Zoids and stuff, but really it's just a great JRPG, and that's the main reason we're looking at it. So first off, before we even start, we're going to go to the options and change the name to Socrates if it'll fit, and it's not going to, so how about Socrates? Will that fit? I think it should. It sure will. Alright, that's our boy, that's Socrates. Do you recognize him? Alright, well, Socrates wouldn't say take this, he would say, he would say something kind of like this, if it'll go. Examine your life. Now our Greek symbols there, but we're not going to use them because I don't know what they mean. Alright. The database is where you can find information on the Zoids and the characters, as it says. This is actually what we'll be starting out with. It's kind of like an OG creation. Let's see here. This is our main guy. Alright, you can pause the video if you want to read more of that, but let's get started with the game for now. But we'll be coming back here pretty soon for this challenging mode. We'll be able to get some goodies with that. Alright, let's start already. We're still Socrates, that's right. And these are not any of the characters we'll be seeing for a long time. These guys should be familiar if you've seen the animes. Maybe even more so these guys. I guess Zoids had their own wills. I'm not really sure how true that is. Usually only like the main characters Zoids were like that. Then they were like the organoids and all that stuff. Yeah, we have no idea where we are. Cebu Town. So you can run in this game, which is kind of convenient, but it's still pretty slow. What's this guy got to say? So yeah, our main character isn't just trying to get into tournaments and stuff, at least not yet. Kind of like a coliseum, just gambling people's lives and their property and shit. Alright, so we got a laser machine gun. Alright, that looks like the only treasure here. Let's see. Oh yeah, wait, you're a real good warrior, right? Yeah, for sure, man. Alright, let's see. So, this is our menu. We can check the pilots and the Zoids. You can actually set up how you want your pilots to grow. So, they have default types, like there's the one called Almighty down there, which just pretty much distributes the stats evenly, although you can also do this kind of stuff. why don't we go ahead and look at those stats. HP is pretty obvious. MM mobility, so that's like the turn order. This is basically defense. Accuracy. Or no, this is accuracy, so this is... I'm actually not sure what this SR is. Anyway, we'll figure it out. That ORGD is for organoid. We don't have any yet. It'll be easier to explain what an organoid is if you don't know once the story gets to that. This is Saberlion, our first Zoid. It's a small Zoid with decent-ish stats. These are all his attacks. Attacks can basically like come with the Zoid like this, or you can purchase weapons and equip them, or find weapons and equip them. So change equipment on the Saberlion. We just got this machine gun, and we can mount it to either side. It doesn't matter. I kind of like it being in the back there. Z data. This team is where you can organize where you want your Zoids to go. Right now it doesn't matter because we just have the one. Commands are pretty useful, but we don't really have a chance to use them yet. They're used in battle to do certain effects, including like how you get Z data, which eventually will allow you to construct Zoids. Go ahead and save. What's this guy have? So as you can see, we don't have like any money at all, and this stuff isn't really worth getting right now as far as I remember. I might change my mind on that if I find out later, but for now, not worth it. This is a pub as indicated by this glass. Let's see here. Oh yeah, milk, right? That's what we drink here, milk. Dang, we got our first command from some old dude who just wanted us to drink with him. Let's see here. Supplier, let's add it. I forget what that does, but we'll learn soon enough, I'm sure. Nothing good happens lately. Yeah, don't I know it, buddy? Alright, let's see. So something kind of cool is that if you press the run button near somebody, you can just switch spots with them, so you'll never get that stupid RPG thing where you get like trapped in the corner, which can be really annoying. And you have to wait for somebody to go a direction they don't want to go for whatever reason. Let's see. Well, I don't know if you'll find anything exciting here, but good luck, buddy. See, that iron thing is, yeah, just health recovery. 50 is okay, but that'll be outclassed really soon. Those could be pretty useful, but we don't have enough money for them right now. Let's see. Armor plus weapon. Is that really a weapon? Yeah, it's just a passive armor thing. I forget what the O stands for, but the A is for like, I think armor slots. But these basically tell you what you're allowed to equip here. For instance, if we take off the laser gun, we can't put it in this A spot, but we can put it in the OA spot, so that's that. Let's see. Yeah, me too, man. That's messed up. Oh yeah, I guess the Zoids do have their own free will. Thanks for teaching me about team formation, guy. This is like the Zoids like research lab place where you can make more Zoids if you have their data and parts, and then you can also upgrade the Zoids you have. This is pretty useful information, so I don't even have to tell you guys. Data gather, I like that one because, as I said before, we'll need to get data to, you know, make new Zoids. I don't know, man. I guess we'll find out soon. I haven't even done a battle yet. Alright, so, you can repair Zoids like it says. I think that's basically like the revive or the end kind of thing. See, this is where you make Zoids. CAU is like custom parts, I think, that go on things like Liger Zero, if you've seen the show, like the Schneider and Jaeger and all that stuff. Panzer. So you can change colors here of your Zoids, which is kind of cool. You could have like a black Liger Zero if you wanted, or stuff like that. I like the default sort of teal color, but if I ever change it, I usually pick the white one just so it's like all white. Looks kind of slick. The dark blue one looks kind of cool too. It's kind of like Shield Liger. Alright. So it's actually not that expensive to improve the defense. The generator is really nice, but it is expensive. This is where you'll get like more action points or ability points per turn, like, you know, being able to do more moves per turn basically, or like stronger moves. And then for offensive moves that are built into the Zoid, you can upgrade them. So like this claw's pretty weak. You can pay 1500 and increase it. Let's see here. And then you can sell Zoids you're no longer using, which is probably not something you'll do very often, but you can. Okay, so let's go ahead and save. There's probably a story beat coming up soon. Alright, our first battle. Mulgas. These are like the Caterpies of this game, essentially. At the beginning of each battle, you'll have a chance to change your deck commands, so you're not stuck with whatever 10 you set up over here. You can do whatever you need to, so you're not screwed at the beginning of the battle. You can also like move your Zoids around if it makes more sense to, I don't know, let's say we had another Zoid, we could hide him behind it if he's weak in this battle or something. But let's just go ahead and start. Let's see. So like it says, supplier gives us double gold if we use it on the turn we win. We're not going to win on the first turn, so that'd be pretty dumb. If you use this data gather, you can get data from one of the Zoids in the battle. I think it's usually the last Zoid you killed actually, but it might be any Zoid, I can't remember. But you have to use it the turn you win. So we're actually going to try to do that. Let's go ahead and start a combat, and we'll pick his best weapon, even though it has kind of low hit rate. See, that's 71%. That's actually not super bad though, because in this game, whatever it says is what it really is. This isn't, you know, Pokemon where a 90% chance move is going to miss half the time. No, it's like actually 90%. So this gun we got for free is a multi-target move, which is pretty nice, but it doesn't help us a lot here. Let's go ahead and try his blade move. Maybe we'll get a free kill here. Examine your life. You stupid computer, as you can see by the portrait over there. And we missed. I just said it wasn't like Pokemon and we already missed on a 70% move. Also, the computers are grunting for some reason when they attack. That makes a lot of sense, right? Alright, let's try this again. Oh, I was wrong. The generator is how much EP you gain per turn. You can only do one move per turn, but like that high wave blade that we used takes 6, and I started with 12, and I only gained 2 per turn, so I can't be doing the high wave blade all the time. It's just not going to work out. Let's see if this laser gun's good enough to kill it. It's got the accuracy. Nope. It weakened it. Yeah, it's got 13 health left. We're pretty weak here at the beginning of the game, and even little weaklings like this are going to give us a little bit of trouble. Oh yeah, they don't just have a headbutt, they have a little weak machine gun too. Alright, let's do his only freebie move, which is the high wave claw. It has a high accuracy and it should do enough damage to finish him off. Nope, apparently not. The reason I knew he wasn't dead is because the computers will, like how they grr like that, they'll grr with like an ellipses or 3 dots when they're done for. I'm sure this is riveting to watch me struggle against the first battle in the game. Alright, let's try again. There you go, see the dots, he's dead. There are critical hits in this game that do, I can't remember if they do double the damage you would have done or if they do like whatever damage the thing says, but we're not likely to land one, so kind of a moot point. This has high accuracy, so let's try to use this once to get him down below half. Never mind. There goes that 7% miss chance. Caught off guard. That's what a normal person says after they get hit by some caterpillar thing. Okay. He just yells at them to examine their life. That's a lot like Socrates in real life. Just went after people, man. They didn't want him to, but he did. Alright, so like I said, I want to gather their data, so let's hope I don't miss this time. Come on, 93% chance. Yup. So we should get Mulga data from this. Yep. Oh, we got a new character here. Mystery Warrior. Oh, we gotta fight 2 more already? Come on, man. Oh, I should have formed the team better. These guys don't have area of effect attacks, but I should have separated those 2. Let's see. So she has the Gun Tiger, which has the same high wave claw, but different attacks that are pretty useful, really. The Static Magnet. Yeah, 99% chance to hit, and it's got a lot of power, so I don't know if it can kill them in one hit, but it'll take them really low. Yeah, 8 HP left, so we can finish it off with, oh, with the claw, really? Let's save the AP just in case, or the EP just in case. Energy points, I think, is what it stands for. Alright, he's gone. Man, he just told them to aim better, but he's been missing this whole time. Let's assume we can win. Let's just try the supplier. Might get double gold for this. Alright, static magnet? That's a weird name for something that just shoots a laser out of your neck, but whatever. Also, what is that supposed to be? Like a hard drive, or I can't tell what the portrait is supposed to be. Alright, let's finish this. I like how he says examine your life and then they die, so their life probably flashed before their eyes anyway, man. Yep, we got double gold. We got 2400 that time. Oh, the mystery warrior left already. Well, we didn't get her name, huh? Alright, so I saved the game. Let's see. I'm gonna go to the challenge mode because we'll be able to get some extra deck commands, so I'll meet you on the other side. Alright, we're back to the main menu. Let's go ahead and go to that challenging mode. So this just loads your save file, and there's different levels you can attempt based on how far you went through the story. So, level 1, we've got 5 stages. Let's see what stage 1's about. Oh, now we're the Mulgas fighting the Saber Lion. And we have no commands at our disposal, so we just gotta go for it. And they get to go first. Nice juke, dude. Cannon Remolga, they got this huge cannon unit on their back. I like the go for broke. That's basically their headbutt move, and then the Gatling move. They have terrible accuracy, but if this cannon can hit enough times, we'll be able to win. Yeah, 35. He only has 90 health, so we only need to hit him a couple more times. We just need luck on the accuracy. So the Gatling has comparable attack, but higher hit rate, but what they don't tell you is it'll do like peanut damage. Like, it's really small because it hits 3 different areas. I guess it divides that damage by 3. So we actually want to go for the broke head tackle thing, even though it'll probably miss. We only need it to hit, well, we don't even need it to hit once, but it'd be nice in case the cannon misses, or, you know, he kills off the cannon or something. We need to be able to take him down. $10, good enough. Alright, let's see what happens now. Oh, he's using the strong attack. Three HP left. He's really trying to break through to the cannon guy, which makes sense. It's its only natural enemy, really. Alright, he's down to 10 HP. We only need to hit off one little tackle. Luckily they give you items in this sometimes, so we'll heal him up just in case. We're probably gonna have to rely on the cannon to nope. Never mind. See, that could have happened to me. That was scary. I'm glad it didn't. C-Core SS parts. I think that's one of the parts you need to make the Saber Lion if you've got its data. Which is kind of cool. You could have multiple Saber Lions early on, but you need pilots for that, so... Alright. Similar battle to last time, and no command still. The obvious danger here is if the gun tiger uses that static magnet or whatever, we'll be in a lot of trouble. Saberline will probably miss if it uses... Oh well. It uses smoke screen, so until its evasion goes down, we won't even target it anyway. That works for us. Wasted a turn basically. Look though, the 30 is a direct percent, so it knocks our 80% down to 50. It's totally not worth trying to go after him. It's possible that these cannons could take her out in one fell swoop, but we'll just have to see what happens. It's not looking good for the gun tiger. Yeah, we did it. Well, do we have any useful items here? No. We'll just have to use them to heal ourselves and wait for the evasion to wear off. We have basically a 1 in 3 chance to hit. Yeah. Does the game let you disable animations or something? We know it missed. We watch him juke it. I don't know. I think for this first video I'll probably go through all these challenges and then load the game, get back to the main city and get set up for the first, real challenge of the game, and that should be good for the first video. Dang, they messed him up. Oh, these have a 50-50 shot at hitting. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, we got one. Let's have this guy heal up just to stay safe. Yeah, same for this guy. And the last guy will do a fruitless attack, but who knows? Maybe something cool will happen? Nah. Yep, his evasion just ran out, so this should be the last turn. Yeah, he's going for the fang or the claw or something. Yeah, he's done for her. Or the 80% can miss. Oh man. I promise it's really not as bad as like Pokemon or Fire Emblem though. I really like the sprite work they did for this game. It's pretty detailed for a Game Boy Advance game. Alright, 3 dots, we did it. More Saberlion parts. Alright. There's a Redler, our first flying enemy of the game. We have some good commands this time though. So Friendship is one we'll be using a lot. Covers all the Zoids by 50%. It's really useful. This is like a double or nothing thing. You'll get hit for sure, but you'll double your attack for 1 turn. And this is the one we need the most. We can just disable them from the get-go. So they can't do anything this turn, which gives us a freebie. Something to know about flying enemies is they have a ridiculous evasion rate, so this only has a 64% chance of hitting. Even so, we gotta try it because we need to do a lot of damage. It was worth it. So that character we saw, I'm not gonna really see in the story for a little while, I think, but I could be wrong. Alright, so I did the double or nothing thing. Pretty big chance to miss, but if we hit, this should finish her off. So it's just kind of a luck game with this challenge. Alright, we did it. We got lucky. C-Core FL. I think that's for the Redler that she was piloting. Attack cats. I don't think there's anything hard about this one at all. Oh, they can raise their evasion. I think they have some kind of like invisible camouflage thing. Let's just see what they do this first turn. Laser attack that we dodge. Nice. Ooh, that was stronger than I thought it would be. Oh, okay. Vulcan gun. Nice. Well, let's go ahead and use the static magnet thing. We could raise our speed so we go first. I think that's what that is anyway, but I don't think it'll be necessary. Oh yeah, so some weapons can be used like as auxiliary weapons, so we use the static magnet thing followed by the Vulcan gun. We'll get to do a lot of damage this turn. They should both hit. Dang, they had to grr twice. Okay. Gatling can hit them all at once, but is that really that useful here? I think we need to just try to finish this guy off before they raise their evasion. They give you lots of interesting toys, if you will, in some of these challenges, but I think they're kind of like red herrings. That Gatling could be useful, but again, probably not. Let's see if we can get a doubly strong hit on them. I don't have faith in this. They might raise their evasion. Yeah, they did. 50 extra evasion. We're not going to be doing anything. Oh, and here's one of the dangers of using those secondary weapons. See, I started out with 14 for her, and that means I should have been able to use this move twice, but I only got to use it once in a row because the 7 plus 1 is 8, leaving us with 6. Oh man, let's see. Let's just try... Let's do this. Increase the speed. Need their evasion to fall off first. Let's increase our evasion. Let's save up this turn. Oh no, wait. Let's lower everybody's evasion. They made her say Screech, really? Okay. Well, yeah, now we can hit 100%. So, oh no. Let's just go for it. Let's see what happens. And we're never really going to have a good chance to hit with this, so let's just go for it. Nice. Oh yeah, if you choose to wait, you'll get extra EP for the next turn, basically as if you had 2 turns worth of EP. Let's just see if this will hit. This is all we really need. Alright. ZN parts, and then we got Saber Lions data, so now we can probably make one. Not that we need to, we've already got one, but you know, whatever. 3 cannons and 3 regular Mulgas. Oh nice, so now we're on the other side of it. Let's start out with the high attack one. So I realized I said that you always get you'll always end up with deck commands if you win this. That's not entirely true, obviously, but you will normally end up with something useful like Zoids parts or Zoids data or a deck command. So what I did was I attacked that top left one, and then I attacked the whole middle row with the secondary weapon, and it's an easy way to get rid of 3 of them. She has pretty much 100% accuracy. We're doing double damage, so... Man, if the Scatling could just hit them, they'd probably both die. It may be more worth it just to finish one off for sure, though. So... Yeah, let's just see what happens with the Gatling. Probably won't go any way I want it to, but that's okay. Or not. That was perfect. The front row gone. The guy in the back should have to move up next turn. So we cleared out 5 of the 6 just by having the double attack. Yeah, there he goes. So he was forced to move up. We'll heal just for the heck of it, but we should be able to win with no trouble at all. How much damage did we do? 12. Oh god. This might take a little bit longer than we'd like, but it's no big deal. We can't lose pretty much. Yeah, never mind. I got really lucky with accuracy this round. Mines. Yeah, so when it says I memorized something, that's a deck command. Cannonry U parts. So I think the Cannonry U is for the Cannon Mulga, which we'll have to find. Gun Tiger data. Cool. So we started level 1. We can't go to the next level yet, as it says. We'll just have to get through more of the story. Let's see, is there anything else we can do here that would be helpful? I guess not really, but we should be able to see, yeah, see this is the molded data we got. And then we should also be able to see well, I'm not really sure where the other stuff is that I was looking for, but anyway, you can hold R to close the window just if you want to get a screenshot or just look at it for a while. It's the Gustav, that's what we're moving around in. Let's just go ahead and resume the game. So now if we look in here, we should see, yeah, look, we've got Gun Tiger and Saber Lion data, both of which use at Z-Core SS. And it even tells you here how much it costs to make these guys, so that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, here we go. ZN is for like Mulga, Iron Kong, and the old Saberfang. And this FL is for flying type Zoids, pretty much. Alright, let's go ahead and save just in case. Let's add that new command we got, which is mines. Oh yeah, so like it says, all the combat weapons are unusable. I don't remember if that just means like melee stuff or if it means like you can only use smoke screen or stuff like that. Gotta save multiple times. Of course, of course. Let's knock these guys out. Oh, we might be able to take them out in one turn. In that case, why don't we do something kind of stupid on purpose real quick? I want to get their data, so I don't want to kill them all right now. Yeah, I figured that might happen. All he did was increase the speed, nothing to be afraid of. Yeah, 1 damage, oh no. So what I like to do usually is I like to go for the data gather if it's, obviously that's the first time I've ever seen them, but also if I mess up then I'll just do something like supplier and then I'll get double gold for killing them next turn. But it looks like we're okay, we're gonna get their data. That'll become more reliable later when you know you'll be able to beat stuff easier. But yeah, like I was saying, you can run with the transportation Zoid. Llama Town, okay. You shall try these Zoids battles, but next time on Let's Play Zoids Legacy. This has been Socrates, my first ever Let's Play. I'll see you guys next time.